you get here?
9 o'clock. 9. Maybe the accent is not allowing it to come out properly. 9 o'clock is when I arrived here. And when I got here at 9 o'clock, I expected to see you Wiz before 11. You weren't here at 11. I promised a friend, I said, oh, by 2 o'clock you'll be here. 2 o'clock came, you wasn't here. By the time 4 has come, I'm tired, I'm sweating, my body is tired, my legs have done Joho. All night, I've heard Asake all night, I've heard WizKid all night, but I've not seen you here. WizKid, you are very wicked.
Welcome to this episode of BreakThatinfo, my people. My name is Kwamson, and if you are here for the first time, please hit on the subscribe button and leave your comment. Don't forget to share as well. Charlie, if you go on the timeline right now, there's rage on the timeline. I can attest to the fact that, and then Anka Yusuba, like probably you not meet a lot of people in church today because yesterday something went down, bro, and we are here to digest it. BreakThatinfo. Yes, guys, so one of the most anticipated events people were looking forward so much to was WizKid live in Ghana concerts. You know, I made a video earlier on an event happening this December. If you haven't checked that out, please check the right corner. There's a notification there and click on the link to watch. Yes, so WizKid live, Charlie. Then people, they look up to him sake of, say, it be kind of opening the December shows and all that. And we know what WizKid can do, and WizKid has done previously in various like events and various concerts he's hosted, filling the O2 and all that outside the country. And people were so high for this one. I mean, tickets went from platinum to diamond to gold, and it started like it was in that particular that it was from $8,000 to $5,000 to $2,500. So we are not even joking here, down to the early bed that is $300. And yesterday the event went down, bro. We say it went down, it was a flop, man. Like it was a total flop. See, if you go on the timeline right now, if you go on Twitter right now, the arguments where they happen for I had the chance to join a couple of spaces on Twitter and listen to few arguments coming in here and there. And Charlie, no be small WizKid trending where they happen. People they lash and people they give it to him to people really they see people verse. I mean, we've had accounts where people like went there like 4 p.m. and then hoping say WizKid beba, right to 4 a.m. at dawn. Your man no show up. Tiwina Charlie makes quite bored to the extent say Charlie, people are calling out the organizers, and then people are even saying they should arrest WizKid and they should ban WizKid and cancel out WizKid and a whole lot. Like there's a whole lot of conversation on the internet right now. I just say internet not Daniel Butuwa. It needs you like I should see if WizKid day or right now and people go throw them hands and things, Charlie. Make you listen to some of the argument that went down.
Not show up. If you have issues with what call it, the organizers, that's a separate thing. I think you need to find a convenient way of coming out to apologize to the fans, and then you deal with organizers later. But when you come and you make it seem like they had issues, that is why they did not perform and all of that, and that the fan is not privy to whatever the details are. The only thing the fan knew about was the fact that I'm going to Accra Sports Stadium. I'm going there because an artist that I idolize or I adore is going to be there to perform. But when you come on the space, no responsibility on your part. You don't even take responsibility, but you want to parade the blame to the organizers. That is very unfair and it's unfortunate. Look, WizKid will be managed by a 70 or whatever year old man who had worked with fella and all of that. That is great, and I respect him for that. I have no idea about who the person is, but the key point is that in these harsh economic circumstances, people have gathered their money, they've taken their cars, they've gone to a national stadium hoping to see an artist that they love and admire, an artist they've seen through the ashes of poverty to get to where he is. All they have your fine voice, fine. Unfortunately, you do not perform. But just tell us you are. It's unfortunate I could not make it. But moving forward, ABC, then you deal with organizers. But I don't come and talk down at, for example, a fan who had paid his money and
No,
says all the
nobody was for. I didn't even talk down to the fan. I was only telling you that look, whatever that happened yesterday, you don't.
Listen.
Yes, so Charlie, no be small rich for the internet topo. Like right now, you go on Twitter and all that. All you they see be WizKid here and there. Like, and most people are angry with the fact that he was actually in Ghana the night before the event and was at Accra front and back and chilling with the bar with the boys and all that, and couldn't even make appearance. And people were saying, "Say what they at least." And he be a cry for the fact that people paid this huge sum of money. So when 1,000 cry, come perform and show your respect to these people. What I say? Because arguments going out there, so because WizKid, he wanted to fill the stadium and looking at the numbers were not up to what he expected, because part of the clause he signed was like for the organizers to make sure that the stadium is filled. Bro, it is crazy, man. It is very crazy if you keep up this way, because I feel like honestly Wiz need to come out and clarify this shit, else we will interpret things for him. Organizers have come out. Let me read the letter from the organizers to you. Dear Life Hub Nation, WizKid breached his contractual obligation last night. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. We will issue full refund to all who paid for tickets. Please send your barcode to the livehubinfo@gmail.com. Thank you, management. So this is actually a statement the Live Hub, that is the organizers of the WizKid Live thing, put out. And I feel like it's only fair that they refund monies to people and all that, because people are really angry. See, people, just watch this video.
No, at least like, get a good DJ. Let us have fun. Do you understand? After iPhone DJ left, finish. Something interesting. Nothing.
On top, please, you not try. Like you really not try.
At least you could have come on stage. Not, if not you personally. What's it called? The MC could have said 2 hours of. At like 2 o'clock, Charlie, WizKid, they come, so make people go.
You Bob, I see the time, you guys, it's 4:15.
Or lie and say that he collapsed. If you collapse, what can we do? We cannot do anything.
I came here around 7 o'clock in the evening. Up to 5 o'clock now, expecting WizKid to come and then perform. No WizKid. We can't play music for us. What we did. After all the money, the tickets I took to come and then watch show.
So you why you there with Kipinski here? You know if you come stadium, we pay 2.5.
Yeah, Charlie. So that be what happened for WizKid in show, Charlie. That be what happened. Like people had to go home. People had to like leave the stadium after a long wait, like waiting to 4 a.m. in the morning. They just have to like leave the stadium because they knew at that moment, say, it wasn't going to happen, bro. And shouts to, like, amidst of all this thing, I'll send a big shouts to the Saka boys and the Jackie and Yao Tog and Last Mate. Oh, Charlie, they really hold the events down. That cool vibe with the bab, despite say WizKid no show up, no. Could you man know to you big ups that MC really forced, but see say people they grill him for Twitter, make you know, boy, you know say Twitter there, so you did. He was just doing his job as an MC, Charlie. Make you squad chill out then things. But one thing, event squad was some Ashake that think I'm comes they make it. Watch this video. Yeah, so Charlie, I don't know if this will be low budget or something. I don't know. Your man they wearing jeans all the things, so hey, people them branding. Yeah, so I just hope see WizKid go come out then clarify his side of the story too, because we've already heard from the organizers. I learned he get a show for 2 cities today. It be like Abidjan then Cotonou or something. Yeah, so make he come out and also clarify these allegations against him, because this go make he really lose fans. And to the organizers that are coming up, to events that are coming up, this is a lesson that you should all learn from, and going forward, and we should not repeat such, because people are gradually losing interest in our event and all that. Charlie, thank you so much for being here. As you say, Kwaji Sheldon say, make them arrest them. Cheddar them so left by we know more, Charlie. Please subscribe to my channel, Charlie. Break that info.
Hey you, break that info.